Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Wolverhampton Racecourse here on Friday. It is the 30th of December 2022. Gonna look at the fifth race, 6 o'clock from Wolverhampton. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. The fifth race, 6 o'clock. It's the SCU Selects Expert Tips by BetUK Handicap. It's Class 2 handicap, going for a $34,000 purse. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Horses rated 86 to 105. 6 horses are going 2,400 meters or a mile and a half on the Tapeta surface. Going to take the 4-horse Mr. Alain as the top selection. Let's go 4-3-1 in your tri-cast trifecta. 4-3-1 tri-cast trifecta. Top selection 4-horse Mr. Allen. 3-year-old gelding by Ulysses here. George Bowie trains one. Kevin Stott gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 5th of November at Doncaster. Heavy ground, a mile and a half in a Class 2 handicap, and the horse finished 5th by 3 3/4 lengths that day. You know, he was just kind of stalking all the way around the race course. I do think the heavy ground got to him late. He just couldn't keep up, but he ran his heart out there. He ran better than most of the field. Refreshing to the Tapeta to Wolverhampton today, where I think he should get a good trip. I'm going to use him here today. Two back ran 12th of October in Nottingham, a mile and a quarter in a Class 3 handicap, and the horse got the victory, winning by a half a length that day. He basically sat back early. He slowly moved his way up, and he got the turn of foot. He took off clear. It was a small margin victory, but he still got the job done. A very good race at 7.5 to 1 with a ginormous weight on his back. And then the 15th of September at Ayr, a mile and a quarter in Class 2 handicap. He finished second by a nose that day. And, he just sat back early. He had the lead. He got caught late. Might need a better trip. Also could have saved a little bit more ground there. And then at York on the 20th of August, mile 3/4 in a Class 2 heritage handicap. That day in the Melrose handicap, he just did not stay the trip. He finished 11th by 13 lengths. Completely missed the mark. It wasn't the day to win. And then before that, in the King George V at Ascot over the mile and a half, he finished 8th by 3.5 lengths there, and again just never really getting a good trip. Before that, they ran him in the Coked Hat at Goodwood, where he actually had a decent kind of race early on, but then completely crumbled off of that run late. But I think he's back to the mile and a half, which he should get a good trip with. I'm gonna give him a shot here. The 3-horse Base Snow is your second likeliest winner. I like the victory here earlier this month quite nicely, winning by open lengths. And then some of the races last winter could definitely win here. He likes running on this track. At 8 to 5 with a good post draw, give him a shot in the place and quad pot. But to recap my selection for the 5th, the 6 o'clock from Wolverhampton, let's take the 4-horse Mr. Lane as a top selection. Give kudos to the 3-horse Base Snow. 4-3-1 tri-cast trifecta. 4-3 in your place pot. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.